Shivi, you've got an opinion on everything.
No, sorry.
Seriously.
Fine.
Now we have got Nina Joshi Ramsey in the studio. She is a female Asian stand-up comedian, and I can't wait to get her on the show.
I'm well excited. Now, if you thought you've laughed before, like in up to now, well, you don't even know. You don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even know.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool. Keep it locked. We are here after 9 a.m. with Nina Joshi Ramsey. Make sure you stick right here.
This program is sponsored by Lyca Lyca brings amazing flights and holiday.
And softly, Lyca Radio, weekend breakfast.
Lyca Radio breakfast.
Good morning. We've got Nina Joshi Ramsey, stand-up comedian, in the studio, and it's the Weekend Breakfast Show. Good morning, Nina.
Hello. I feel like I should be standing up now. But
I love how Sally goes, stand up, and I was like, she's sitting down.
I'm a sit-down comedian at the moment. I'm not even trying to be funny. But I like this a lot.
Oh, there you go.
See, it's all going to be fun and games here.
I'm so excited about this.
I know.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's brilliant.
Yeah, well, we are going to get to know you a little bit more. But right now, we've got a little bit of a la la la.
Oh.
Let's just go la la
La la la. La, la.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
So we've got Nina Joshi Ramsey in the studio. Today she is talking to us about stand-up comedy, but let's get to know Nina a little bit more, okay? Because you're actually not a stand-up by profession. Initially, you weren't initially a stand-up comedian.
No.
So you're an author.
Yes.
Stress coach.
Yes.
And now you've gone into stand-up comedy. So you've had an illustrious career so far. So let's go back to your university days because you did an MA in creative writing.
Yeah.
Okay, so was that something that you've always been interested in? Have you always wanted to do writing initially?
From a very young age, yes. I won a competition at 8, and I thought, what? I could just have...
At 8?
I know. I was surprised. I was surprised that you're sounding just now. At 8, I was thinking, what? But actually, I went into, my bachelor's was in IT and business, computer and business. And then I went into writing because I wanted to, do something interesting with a voice that I had from experience that I'd had, migration experiences, just relationship stuff, whatever. And the local writer was going to run a class, and then suddenly she said to me, oh, by the way, I'm also doing an MA. So I went there.
Wow.
Yeah. And Brunel has this particular thing with their placements. So all my bachelors, I had placements in coding, and for this one, I had a placement in for industry. I had it at an agency.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool. That's so different from the usual stuff, isn't it? I mean, in agency, as in like an advertising agency or a marketing agency.
It was actually a literary agency. So they were representing
Oh, no
writers.
way.
Yeah.
That's so cool, because we know about that from the actors side.
Exactly.
You've got acting agencies, now you've got literary agencies, so they were representing you as a writer.
Well, they did for a little while.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. But what inspires you to write? Where does your inspiration come from?
I think, so it's two different things. For stand-up it's quite different, but for normal, as in serious writing, which I do put a lot of comedy in as well, I kind of like the idea of justice or fairness. So my books or my plays or things are around giving a voice.
Yeah.
Something that perhaps I've seen and may not be out there.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. And sometimes, add in the comedy because mainly people will connect with it more.
Of course, yeah.
If they think it's a lecture.
And so aside from that, so with comedy, did you discover you had a funny bone and just went with it, or how do you suddenly decide, right, I'm funny, I'm going to do this?
Yeah, literally, I just said to people, look, bye guys, I'm funny.
Hello.
You're not noticed yet?
I love it.
I was going to say, I was at Canada Square, right? Canada Square when I first started. I had some amazing friends there. I was part of the graduate scheme, which is some amazing friends. so many years on, we still met up a couple of weeks ago, and we just laughed so much. And I think that was the thing that made me realise life is much easier.
But
you
as you said, laughter is medicine, right?
Exactly, yeah.
That's like your motto, isn't it?
It is my motto, yeah.
So-
I'm going to tell my parents up in heaven, I'm like, I did finally make it. Yes, yes.
So just to put everything into context, we came to see you perform at the Haymarket Theatre in Leicester last week. It's been a week already. And basically, you were hilarious. It was the 12th time that you've actually done stand-up on stage.
Yeah.
And you were up with a lineup of some extraordinary comedians as well. But it was lovely to see you there as representing a female comedian, Asian comedian, and you were the only one. So how did you feel?
I don't know, but yeah.
How did you feel? Like, what was going through your head just before you went up on stage?
It was quite scary, actually, because, you know, the other guys are so hilarious as well, and the room is uproarious, and you're thinking, oh, shit, please, like, do something really sad, and then I can walk in and try and make people laugh. It'd be easier that way. But no, it's really, really good, actually, and partly because I know that in the stand-up, I do a mixed sort of material. Things that are for mixed crowd, things that are for Asian crowd for the first time I did it.
Yeah.
But also, you know, generic things to laugh about, and then specific sensitive issues that I kind of try and make funny, but just to put it on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you talked a lot about your personal life and your relationships. How is that to talk about your personal life it's just a complete bunch of strangers?
It's horrific. I mean, now those people in that room know something that probably a lot of people in my life don't. They're like, what the hell?
I love it.
But it is. I also think it's true what a lot of comedians say, that to serve the purpose of comedy, you've got to get something truthful in it.
Yes.
And then have your little twist.
Now, Seli always does her joke of the day, right? And I always mock her for her delivery. How do you deliver the perfect punchline?
Oh my God, I'm not sure I'm to ask it. But I have to say that I'm not one of those people. When it's, when you're just gelling and having fun and, it's just friendly banter, and something goes wrong, you can just like pick it up again or like hope nobody heard. When you're in front of a crowd,
Yes.
A little bit harder, isn't it?
I do practice a lot, I have to say. I practice, but to write out the lines as well, the editing process in the writing is so long.
Yeah.
But also timing, I guess, that's the other thing as well, isn't it?
Timing is...
Okay, how about we do this? I'll deliver a joke. Can you tell me what was right and not right about it, okay?
Oh my God.
We'll go for that, okay? Now, we're going to be talking to Nina a lot more, obviously, when you get to know her a lot more, and hopefully get some comedy tips from her as well.
Yes.
So stick right here.
Some people need it.
Yeah, like me.
No, not you, Nina. Not you. Stick right here. We've got a lovely song, Razi, Arjit Singh as our hit of the hour. It's Lyca Radio, Seli and Shivi, the Weekend Breakfast Show.
Lyca Radio Breakfast.
Morning. It's Lyca Radio with Seli and Shivi, and we are joined by stand-up comedian Nina Joshi Ramsey. And I'm just about to do a joke. All right.
Now, this is pressure. This is pressure. To do a joke in front of a comedian. This is pressure. Right, okay, Seli. And
It's pressure for me.
Nah, you're good.
So just let me know if this is good or not, okay? Okay, here we go.
We're waiting.
What kind of makeup is a ghost's favourite to wear?
I don't know.
Mascara.
Is that not a pity laugh? It's a real laugh. It's her laugh is contagious. It's not the joke. I promise you. It's not the joke.
Sorry, I have to say this one then. What was the little? I'm gonna mess this up. It was something like, what was the little handkerchief on the road? Little dead baby ghost. And it's the morning. Oh my God, it's breakfast. You see,
Did she just go there?
Good morning.
Joshi,
It's a very
Ramsey
good
just
morning
went
to you.
there.
A good morning to you as well. I love it.
I knew this show was going to be like this.
That was brilliant though. That was really good.
Was it all right?
Liked it. I loved it.
See, there you go.
Look, she was like
We've got more of that.
nice.
We'll just carry on laughing, and we'll be right back after this break. Oh dear.
This program is sponsored by Lyca Fly. Lyca Fly brings amazing flight and holiday.
Seli and Shivi. Keep it locked.
The time.
Morning. The time is 9:31.
The time check on the Lyca Radio was brought to you by Babylon's Time Surgery, London's watch repair experts on Wembley High Road. Visit us or
Lyca Radio.
traffic up.
It's a park with Nina, Joshi, Ramsey. This morning it is 9:33. It's the weekend breakfast show with Seli and Shivi. Good morning, Nina.
Hello.
And let's talk about the fact that you are also a playwright.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wrote this play called Familiar Strangers, produced by Kali Theatre, which you or did you do a reading at the Kali Theatre?
They produced a reading. A stage
Okay, they
reading,
produced it.
yeah.
And Amit Channa, you had Shaheen Khan and Claire Perkins all took part in this.
Yep.
So basically, it goes back in time and reveals once close bonds that was severed when a mother won't accept her son's choice of a black partner.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite. Do you feel that's quite a taboo subject in our Asian culture, or what brought about this?
I think it is taboo, and in the sense that my honest feeling is that people within the society and culture know about it.
Yeah.
But they don't want to have it talked about outside because nobody wants to give a bad impression of us, right?
Yes.
And I think, well, that's with any society, right? You're going to always have things that within the culture they know about. And if you talk about the outside, are you trying to put us in a bad light? But then things like this don't change if you don't put it on the table.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not okay to be racially prejudiced or, in stand-up I do the in-law stuff as well. So a lot of things are not okay, but unless
It's
talked
hilarious,
about-
just saying. Just saying.
I like that. I'm going to put the front seat all the time.
No, well. Shall we talk about why we want a bit of revenge on Nina?
Yes.
Yeah, so she strategically, or like by accident, I
was
say in
subconscious,
quotations,
honestly,
she put us in the front row of a comedy night show, right? Now,
No
I'm
one
sorry.
should go on the front row.
No, I didn't.
In fact, I believe that we first beeline to the back. We were told, oh no, you've got seats at the front. We were like, oh, okay.
Oh, no.
We'll just take our seats over here then.
So it was not a good experience.
I had to be honest, actually. I was in a slightly different mode, and I remember for the play, I was putting all the special people in the front. So I was like, oh yeah, no, they should sit in the front. For this as well, like
Special people, yeah.
realizing.
Now, Nina, we were just talking about off air. We were talking about your new project that you're
Yeah.
kind of working on, which is all about trying to get new talent and people who are doing things that will not necessarily get a platform. You want people to contact you, don't you?
I do through Twitter. So it's at I am Nina JR. It's a new project that I can't really say very much about at the moment, but I am on the lookout for artists who are putting things out there in any art form, who are putting things out there that one are authentic to them, are voices that are not being seen in general media or stage or theatre. Because one of the biggest things is we're all consumers or producers of art, and when things like this don't get seen, well, it's the gatekeepers or curators who then curate what's being consumed by the audience. And the audience actually make up their minds or have conversations around what they see and what's around them. But that means that a lot of it is being missed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gatekeepers.
Agreed,
And
yeah.
I want to see those people who are being missed, because I've seen some really raw talent, put it out there in front of general public, and they were like, wow, why aren't we seeing this?
Wow. Okay, so basically, for those artists who have that authentic piece that you're missing for your project, contact Nina at I am Nina JR on her Twitter handle, and
Yes,
she'll be
please.
more than happy to talk to you about that.
Right, should we play a little game?
Yes, let's.
Pick up my paper. Right, so this is the quick fire round. We're just going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
You can give us like 2-3 word answers if you want, or 1 word answer if you're feeling particularly concise.
Because clearly this is what I'm doing right now.
So yeah, should we go for it?
Yes, we'll go for it. Okay, what your first ever book?
Amy Blyton. Ladybird, some ladybird thing, I think. Sorry.
Lady Bird thing. Most vivid childhood memory.
The which my writing contest.
Ah, yes, you're.
I was going to say maybe
as an
reading that
8-year-old.
Ladybird book.
What is?
Can I just change my answer, please?
No, too late. Okay, what is the scariest thing you have ever done?
Oh my God! I was just talking about it a couple of days ago, so it's not two-word answer. A lion. I was in a brick hide, and the lion came towards me. I was like, no, seriously. I was in a brick. I'm sorry, it's not even a two-word answer. The two-word answer would be
I don't know. Should I move on? What do I do with that?
Move on,
Right,
we'll come
okay.
back to this.
One thing that no one else knows that you are willing to share on air right now.
what? I got some of the shoes on. That's
Yeah, that's true.
That's true, right?
You can see that on Insta Live.
Yeah, we'll do a shoe special.
Okay, if you had one wish, what would it be?
Forever travel the world from now on.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Your favourite joke?
What did the girl onion call her brother out of respect?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Onion, Baiji?
I love that.
I like that
Definitely
one.
not my favourite joke,
Yeah.
especially for you, Shivi.
I know. I like that.
Okay, and the final one. You've done very well so far. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
I would be the lion who was trying to get to
I
me,
knew you
rather
would.
than me leaving.
There's a lion thing here.
There's a story that we need to delve into.
I know, and we will, trust me. Right now, though, let's go straight back to the music. Akasa sing Tagaranja. Radio, we are, of course, here with Nina, Joshi, Ramsey. We'll be hearing more from her. And, of course, we've got the Air India competition, your chance to win.
Sonatures. This
Free party, jolly on. I like it. This is what we do on a Saturday, right?
Yeah, why not, right? Why not?
So what else we're going to do right now is...
India competition.
I love this song. Zach Knight, Jasmine Walia. Oh, so good for your Saturday morning. It's exactly 10 to 10 and we are going to be doing a quick fire end question. This way or that is our feature with Nina, Joshi, Ramsey, stand-up comedian. Make sure you stick right here. It's going to be so funny.
Come on, beat it like a drum, dum-dum. I did it dum-dum, I did it dum-dum.
Hey, travel hub का नाम सुना है?
Yo!
This program.
So Lyca Radio, it's Sally and Shivi with Nina, Joshi, Ramsey, a lovely stand-up comedian. And do you know what? Whose motto is laughter is medicine, which really it is, because for us, I genuinely feel like I am having the time of my life over here on the show. So thanks,
That's
Nina.
so cool. I've had a great time.
You wake up as well, don't you? I mean, it's early. It's an early morning start, and you wake up when you laugh more, right? Like I feel
Exactly.
energized now.
So
for
do
the rest of the
I.
day. I came in here and I was like, because we had a bit of a late night last night, and we were like, we're going to be so tired by the end of the show. We're going to go for a nap. And actually, I think laughing this much has actually energized.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you've set us up because today is, as we said, National Outfit Day.
No, outfit of the day.
Oh yeah, outfit.
Yeah.
And Shivi and I are attending the Pakistan Fashion Week this afternoon.
Oh, wow.
So we'll be wearing an outfit of the day.
Yeah.
You're looking absolutely glamorous as
Thank
well.
you very much.
Yeah,
Yes,
dressed
I
up for radio.
No, we did go on Insta Live.
yeah.
That's true. You were seen.
You were seen. Your outfit did not go to waste.
Right, now we're going to play a little game. This is called This Way or That, okay? We're going to give you two options. We just say two random words and you tell us which one you want to pick. Okay? It's that simple. I will start. So, Bollywood or Hollywood?
Bollywood.
Night or day?
Night.
Writing or stand-up?
Stand up.
In a whisper.
Shole or Mughal Azam?
Yeah. Hindi or English?
Hindi.
Nice.
London or Nairobi?
Oh, that's not fair. I have to abstain.
Okay. Fiction or non-fiction?
Fiction.
Okay.
DDLJ or K3G?
DDLJ.
Yeah.
Shah Rukh or Salman?
Oh, Shah Rukh all the way.
I knew she was going to say that. Big night out or Netflix and chill?
Tonight, Netflix.
Okay.
Remix or original?
Original.
Oh,
finally, Seli or Shivi?
Oh, look, you're going to say it again.
We need to make rules about this.
We've had some really interesting answers for this question. So sometimes people join our names together and make some weird amalgamation of Shelly.
Shilly.
Yeah.
Shilly.
Either that.
There you go.
Or some people say, what did it?
Rita Morale goes,
None. She was like, none of us.
yeah.
She's like, what did none of you. Actually, we're a fan of like whoever's on the other station.
I know, it's
Not you guys.
it's a Shilly Sam, isn't it?
I love it. See, this is typical Nina.
This is it.
Okay, so Nina, thank you so much for coming onto the show. But can you tell us, how do people follow you? Especially because you're so illustrious in what you do. Tell us how we can get in touch with you, how we can follow you, how we can see what you're up to.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much for having me, first of all. And so I am on Twitter and Instagram at I am Nina JR. And Facebook as well, just contact me. I also have a website, which I haven't updated, so you'll see things from a couple of years ago. But I will
Like me when I was 10 years old.
8-year-old competition.
I won this award.
That is NinaJoshiRamsey.com, and I will update with my recent
Well, you're kind of going to have to now.
Yeah, exactly.
You've just kind of given it out publicly.
Now, Nina came onto this show and I asked her, first thing I asked her was, what song do you like at the moment? And she took me right back to Padmava, the movie.
She didn't notice. And we played a song to her off air, and she was like, what song is this?
And we were like,
what film is this from?
It's from Padmava.
Padmava.
So Nina,
Just for you.
It's my favourite song, David.
You just heard it 2 minutes ago, favourite song ever.
This is for Nina Joshi Ramsey, who has been an absolute ultimate
Such a
star
pleasure.
on this show.
Thank you for having me.
From the movie Padmavat. Neha's up after us, and she's going to be talking about Sanju, because she did go to the premiere screening of that in London. We will see you tomorrow. And Nina Joshi Ramsey, thank you once again. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Brilliant, brilliant morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Here's your song.